Hello, illustration, color, and design students. So today I'm going to be going over our new assignment, which is the illustrated typography project. So for our materials, we're going to need some paper, pens, a pencil for your sketch and laying out your letters, an eraser, and then also you're going to need a phone or a computer because we're going to be using a font and typing our word and using that as a basis. So my word is cactus. I just wanted to do cactus. So here I have it on my phone, and I'm just going to be going through the different fonts, and I'm just changing the size so it's nice and big, and then picking one that I feel like kind of will go well with my idea. So for my idea, I kind of want to change the word cactus into cactuses. So cactuses are usually very round, so I'm looking for a kind of round, uniform kind of font. So I found this one right here, Calibri, so that's the one I went with in the end. Okay, so something super important. A font is always lined up. It's lined up here on the bottom. It's lined up at the top of the lowercase letters and lined up with the top of the capital letters and the tall lowercase letters. There are also even spaces between each letter. So I would like you guys to draw out lines, these same lines for you to put your letters on. So you can use a ruler, or if you don't, I just like to use the edge of a pencil, just like this. So I draw out a line for the bottom of the letters, and then I'm going to draw out a line for the top of the lowercase letters. So I'm doing that right here. And then I am also going to do this for the top of the uppercase letters. So here it is when it's finished. I also drew out the spaces in between each letter. So make sure that you're leaving enough space so they're not all cramped up in there. So this will be different for each font. Just look at your font and see, how much space there is. So after you do that, you're going to work in these boxes and draw out your font. So look at your picture on your phone or your computer. And this is kind of like our first composition project where we copied the letters. So just go in carefully and do the best you can with those. So here it is. So here it is when it's done, and now once you do that, now we can work into our illustration. So like I said, I wanted to illustrate cacti, so right now I'm just sketching that in. I'm actually turning the letters into cactuses, so depending on your word, you can do that. So after that, I took my pen and then outlined. We want to make sure that you can still read your words. So for that, I kind of shaded in the inside of my letters different so they stood out from the illustrations. And then because cacti are in the desert, I decided to add this cast shadow underneath, a sun, some desert lines, and some clouds. So as you can see, I'm thinking about what the word actually means and how I can actually change them to make it like super clear that this is what cactus means. So here's the final product. I left a handout with a bunch of word ideas for you guys. I hope they're helpful, and I can't wait to see your illustrations when they're all done. Thanks so much.